Okay, we're gonna go on a quick test drive here. We have 44,651 miles on the odometer. Now, if you see the flickering here, that's just in camera. That is not in person. You do have the built-in passport here, so it might go off every once in a while. Car definitely has some rattles.
K-band.
There's your K-band there. The car definitely has some rattles, and I think a lot of it's just these overlays, this like plastic overlay. They like all of that kind of squeaks and rattles. And then of course being a convertible. But a lot of this is solid, you know, but little things creak and whatnot, just being an overlay. So I kind of think that's what most of it is that you hear in the video. The alignment is good. The steering wheel is very slightly off center to the left, just a few degrees. Hitting on the brakes. Brakes are solid. Those carbon ceramics are amazing. So like the steering here, just like the overlays kind of creak just when you're driving. Drives very nice, lots of power, shifts perfectly smooth. Like I said, alignment is solid. It's a really cool car. We're going to do a visual condition report, so we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assess the overall condition of the vehicle. Now, the coolest thing that I've noticed is just the amount of carbon on this car. You have it everywhere. Carbon on the dash, the cover, the rear view mirror, here on the side, door handles, vents, this trim, full center console, glove box. I mean, everything that you can add. This whole upper section, full carbon. Going on the spoiler, got the carbon on the edge, got the carbon in here. So like I said, got carbon galore. Literally everywhere you look, you find a new piece. Full seat backs, this whole pillar right there. I mean, the whole upper section, steering wheel and all, you name it, it's got it. And the cool part is they have the OEM parts as well. They have the full center console, all the little trim pieces. So if you want to go back to OEM, you can. But like I said, carbon galore, super cool. Here on the front right wheel, incredible condition, no curb rash. I mean, look at these carbon ceramics. All that hardware is beautiful. Caliper looks amazing. I mean, you can get up close and see all the detail. Date code on the tire, 2018. Michelin's. Are they Pilot Sports? And then looking at the paint itself, you do have PPF paint protection film pretty much on the entire car. So full front bumper, headlights, full hood, fender, gas cap, side mirrors. You have it on the entire door. You have it on this trim piece all the way up, so that full section. You have it on the lower rocker, quarter panel. You have it around that carbon piece. So all of this is protected. Nothing on the door handle. And then all of this has PPF on it. The hatch, full spoiler, making our way back here. All of that has film. The only piece that does not, back bumper. Everything else, full body PPF. So looking at that paint, I do see a couple little marks probably in the film. looks good. Side mirror, got the carbon. Couple bubbles in the film. A-pillar looks amazing. Making our way down the door. If you look super close, a couple chips here and there. Looking at that lower rocker. You do have little impacts here, which you do have film. That looks good. Carbon's clean. A couple little scuffs, once again, probably just on the film. It's really hard to tell on a lot of that stuff if it impacted the paint, but looking at that, it's pretty minor, so I'm assuming not. 305s, Pilot Sports. Once again, looking at that wheel, incredibly clean. One little chip right there. That's about it. Dayco 2018. Looking in the barrels, look good. Look at those carbon ceramics. Super, super nice. Top looks good. Clarity on these headlights is amazing. Got the carbon ring around it. Same here, looks good. Checking out that carbon. Good quality too. Now you do have spider cracking and some damage down here, some rash. You can see it going kind of all the way around. You get up close, you're going to see spider cracking on that lower splitter. Some heavy rash there, more spider cracking. So it looks like maybe just the splitter down here. The bumper itself, I don't see spider cracking. Now it does have rock impacts and little chips and things like that from just over the years. You're gonna have chips on the carbon here. You got carbon there. Looks like a little bit of rash right there. Possibly chipped the paint. Yep, kind of went through the paint just a little. It's all very subtle stuff though. Overall, the fender looks good. Looking at this wheel, you do have some light rash right there. Dayco 2019. Once again, the hardware looks good. Carbon ceramics are amazing. Now this does have a little bit of chipping right there on the edge. Looks good. Side mirror's clean. A-pillar looks good. Making our way down the door. Looks nice. Look at that carbon. Now, of course, you do have some flaws in there. You can see where the clear coat's kind of failing. A little bit of yellowing here and there. But for the most part, looks good. You do have some chips from getting in and out. Or at least on the PPF, it for sure kind of tore up the film. Looks like a couple chips though on the actual paint itself as well. Overall, that looks good. That wheel looks nice, Dayco 2019. If you get close, you're going to see a lot of wear on that lower side. Carbon here. Now there is some damage here. It may be hard to see, but you do have spider cracking. You see that? You have a lot of spider cracking here. If we can get it to show in camera. There's some paint runs. So it looks like this back bumper was painted. And so you have a lot of texture. See the texture in the bubbles compared to up here, how pretty and clean that is. So it has been sprayed. The rock chips. You got some spider cracking. I would say it's really just in this area right here. I do not see any of it there. And looking at the spoiler, got the carbon on the edge. Looks incredible. Looks good. Super neat car. All right, looking at the interior, it's a non-smoker. And it is carbon galore in here. Everything you can ask for, it has it. And all the OEM parts are included to replace the carbon in here. So if you wanted to go back OEM, they have a box full of those parts. Now looking at the carbon, it has sustained flaws and wear and sun damage and things like that. So you're going to have this is delaminating right there. It has yellowed pretty heavy in some spots. So this trim right here is yellowed. And if you kind of compare it to this, has not. The handle has yellowed. And then you have a lot of cracks. So this is cracked. This is cracked in here. Has that milky kind of look. And then all of this is popping out, if you see that. It's like a little overlay, and it's all coming apart. And it's all cracked in here as well. You have this piece, overall looks good. This trim piece looks nice. Got an LED light here. The light is flickering though. Got the carbon here. You can see this is kind of delaminating. You can see like the white separation here from the clear or something like that. But all carbon. You have it all down there. If you can see under the seat here. All that trim, full seat back. Got it right here. Of course, that's yellowed. Looking at that steering wheel, full carbon here. Now it has yellowed. It has a pretty deep yellow hue to it. All of this, center there. Upper side of the dash. Now if you get close, you're gonna see it's cracking and lifting. You can see some warping and stuff like that. That screen looks amazing. Buttons are nice and clean. Here on the center console, you can see it's really wavy. You have some separation on the clear. You have some cracks. Here on the seat backs, now this has yellowed. Overall looks good. You're going to see some yellowing, typical flaws with older carbon. That looks good though. Looking at the seat, backside looks good. From what I can tell, that looks nice. Alright, here on this door panel, once again, all the carbon here, it has yellowed, so you're going to see that yellow hue. Like kind of comparing it there to there. So that section yellowed, but this looks good. And this has cracked, and you have cracks right here as well. You do have glue in there, kind of holding that together. This piece is kind of popping off. Just a little overlay. Once again, it is cracked all right here. It's cracked in there. Pretty much everything you can add carbon is there. Here on this trim, you got the Turbo S. Overall, the color looks good. A little bit of yellowing on this piece and some delamination on the clear. Look at that whole underside there. If you can see that, all carbon. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Got it in here. It's kind of milky, you know, with the clear coat. That's the whole underside though. Trim looks good. Here on that bolster looks incredible. Same here. Upper side looks good. Typical wear in the middle. Once again, you can see the console, shifter, all that trim. Upper side of the dash, you have that carbon piece here. It is kind of warping and yellowed. That, and then you have it on the mirror. Now this has some sun damage, some yellowing, and then the entire pillar and this whole trim up here. You can see that. It may not show up in camera. Very good. All of that is carbon as well. And then you can see the wiper cowl here, all carbon. You have carbon on this. I mean, that is crazy. And then here on the dash, you can see it is warping. You can see it lifting. Those vents, you can see the kind of milkiness. But all the attention to detail, it's super cool. And then the button here for the top, it does just kind of sit there. It's popped out, but it works. We're going to close the top here. Works awesome. And then here in the light you can see the yellowing that I'm talking about. So you have the yellow hue versus this is gray. And then the yellow here, and then the more gray look. Once again, tons of carbon everywhere you look. Now this has yellowed, so you got some pretty heavy yellowing, especially with that heat. Looks good. I'll try to squeeze the camera in here and look around. Looks good. Perfect opportunity to see that carbon again here on the underside. Looks really cool. You have the plastic liner in there, which is nice. All of that plastic looks good. Another good view of the carbon. Underside of the hood, it's in great condition. All right, looking at the top, looks good. Nice and clean. Tempered glass. Of course, you're gonna have some light markings. Looks like a repair spot. It's very subtle. The color looks amazing. Of course, lots of little fuzz on it, so ignore that. But overall in great condition. This is the only spot that I am seeing that was repaired. So it looks good.